First off, step up on the power play there. What did you see on that power play shot, and what did you like about the offensive side of the game today?
We had lots of momentum on the power play. We shot lots of pucks, and then 2 went in, right? So
The real chippy game, you know, even yourself kind of getting in there and throwing some punches when it needed to be. What was the environment like on the ice tonight?
I mean, it's a hockey game. Everything's happening, right? Some guys stick each other for teammates. So I think it was a tough game.
As a team, you guys didn't get the result you wanted, but what did you like about the way you guys played?
We played hard. We was good on the forecheck in first period for sure, and we just didn't use our momentum. And I think penalties a little bit kill us.
When it comes to yourself developing your offensive game this season, making an impact in this organization, what are you seeing from yourself and your improvement?
I just working every day hard and trying to make a team, right? So I'm doing lots of work off the ice, on the ice, and yeah.
I mean, obviously not the result that you guys wanted, but sometimes games like this, maybe it's just about moving on to the next step, seeing what you guys can improve on. What did you like about the way you guys played today?
We played hard. Of course, it's our first game together, and since the long summer, so a lot of stuff needs to get better. But we had our moments and played good hockey for a bit. And but you can't let in 6 goals, then you're not going to win a game. So
you guys had 2 goals scored from the point. Lots of point shots. Was that kind of the focus for tonight, or is that just kind of a coincidence?
Of course, you can talk before the game, but you take what the games give you, and today it was 2 goals from the point, and that's how it is.
You know, yourself on the power play, kind of quarterbacking that unit. What did you like about that side of the game? A couple power play goals for the group tonight.
Yeah, I think we played good in power play. We moved the puck around good and played fast, and a lot of shots fired off, and scored 2 goals. So I'm happy with the power play, and we're just going to continue that.
And a real physical game. Yourself bringing a couple hits, maybe over pursuing on the first goal a little bit. What did you see on the first goal there first? The first Sharks goal, the first shift of the game, where you kind of
me and Franny's moving over, and I'm going for the guy with the puck and just crushes him, and he bumps it out, and it's open guy on the back door. So I don't know. I don't really know.
And then just for yourself, this is a game where it does show both sides of your game, your physicality, your playmaking abilities. What, I mean, in a game like this, what do you kind of take more pride out of? Is it bringing the physicality? Is it finding those playmaking zones? What do you kind of like more about your game today?
What I like more about my game today?
Yeah.
I had some good plays, some good breakouts, played hard, good passing from the zone, and yeah, that's a couple of things I like with my game, and but you can improve a lot. So just gonna try and get better.
You got to wear a letter tonight, one of the alternates. What does it mean to kind of have that leadership role amongst a group of guys that some you might not know as well as others?
Of course, that means a lot. First time wearing a letter, so that's huge, and to be a leader in the group and go in front and show way. That's always cool, and it's a pleasure to have the A.
So you're a 6'6" guy. You're a big defenseman. It's kind of what you do, right? Kind of throw the body and throw those hands. What did you see in that moment?
Yeah, I mean, I saw a guy coming. I thought I angled it pretty well and caught him pretty good. And I saw a guy coming at me, and I got no issue with dropping the gloves and getting the boys going. So dropped the gloves, and yeah, the fight happened, and pumped with the crowd a little bit. It was a great crowd. So I thought I played my physical side of the game pretty well today.
What did you like about the reception coming back from the bench? It seemed like not only the bench but the crowd really enjoyed what you put out there today.
Yeah, obviously it means something. Obviously when you hear everybody cheering, and it makes it that much more fun to do. So no, it was definitely nice hearing everybody coming out of the box.
I swear you've gotten in a fight every one of your rookie camps so far. Is that just something you're kind of thinking about right away as the game gets going?
Yeah, I mean, right now I'm 5 for 5 in rookie tournament games, but my last 2 years I was probably looking for it a little bit more, but now coming this year, being an older guy and kind of already showing that I can fight, I just kind of want to work on my puck side of the game and obviously side of the game without the physicality, but I'm always going to keep that in my game. So it happened. I wasn't looking for it, but when the time arises, I'm not going to shy away from it. So, yeah.
What did you like about the other parts of your game tonight? It felt like you were doing well positionally and everything like that.
Yeah, I feel like this year I feel like I'm better positionally. I feel like I got a little bit faster over the summer and just reading plays a little bit better. Got to be better on the PK today. A little bit out of position, not looking for the guy backdoor, but first game of the year and obviously getting the rust out, but that's no excuse.
It seemed like a little rusty to start. It looked like the first game of the games, the guys had played with some structure a little bit. Was it tough to kind of get everything kind of together to get things going?
I think so. There were certainly great moments in the game. I thought that they score early, but I thought we carried a lot of the play in the first period. In the second, we were certainly chasing, and then in the third, kind of felt like there was a pushback coming after the power play goal. The game kind of got into a melee right as felt like it was mounting. I think you look back at the game. There's certainly some highlights structurally where guys are picking things up quickly. The overwhelming theme is that we can play a lot cleaner with the puck. And that'll be what we focus on as we get ready for Sunday.
Anybody stand out to you? It's the first time these guys are playing on the same line, same team pairing. Your goaltenders, McIlvane, I think he was pretty solid there. You guys a chance in that third period, but who stood out for you?
Goalies were solid in there. It's not easy for Mike to go in at the end. We gave up way too many grade A's, but he made some unbelievable saves. Thought that once we got in and around their net, the net front presence from Denmark on that goal is one of the reasons that shot goes in. And then the next two power play goals, we've got Washington standing in front. So those are the obvious parts, but we certainly there were highlights in the game, and I'm certain when everybody looks at this, they're like, hey, there's opportunity for growth.
You had a day to prepare. You mentioned some of those things you want to take a look at tomorrow, but home board needs to just get that other practice that some of the other teams may not have when you jump into game 2 Sunday.
We'll use it. Our big focus will be on our play with the puck and cleaning things up, just getting guys more touches, more comfortable. This theme of being able to play fast requires a certain kind of mindset that I think we can keep instilling.
Stian, obviously known for his hits, but I thought his offensive game, particularly in the power plays, was really good. What did you like from him walking the point, kind of controlling the pace of the offensive zone?
His power play skill and offensive skill, just from my general understanding of what he is, when we got to see him in San Diego, is underrated. He's got the ability to get wristers through, shoots the puck so hard, and end up getting one through. I think Timmy got a stick on the power play, but his ability to produce from the blue line will be a weapon, and just keep working on playing faster with the puck.
2 power play goals tonight. What did you like about the man advantage tonight?
The one group seemed hot. That I thought that Beckett found City through the seam a couple times. I think it started with Stian at the top establishing point shots. Now you got to start respecting that. We've got through the middle, our 2 guys inside have their heels on the crease and make it difficult on the goalie. So felt like that was where we were generating pretty good zone time and good looks off the power play.
Nico Madovic wearing the seats tonight on Team Washington and Stian Solberg with the A's. What about those 3 guys made you feel like giving them the letters to validate kind of that leadership response that they had?
Nico had a excellent first season with us in the AHL, and he's a guy that coaching-wise you feel comfortable putting on in any situation in the ice, and we're encouraging him to take on a leadership role this year with our team coming back into year 2. It's a good way to start it off. And Tim is an older player that got to finish in the NHL last year after completing a national championship, and we thought that would be a good honor for him. And Stian has been playing professionally now for a little bit, and we thought he'd be the right guy to lead the back end.
asked you about it this morning, the assistant coaches. Saw Michael Babcock taking over a little bit in the third period, working with the forwards group. I guess, what would you see in that moment, that I guess is exciting for you as a coach to see him taking over those moments this early too?
Yeah, it's good. So in that, probably there's a moment you're thinking of where we're getting ready. There's the melee going on, and the only thing on our mind before the melee is, all right, when are we going to get the goalie out, and who's going on the ice? And we have guys in the box and guys out of the game at that point in time. So he took that over, his power play responsibility, completing 6 against 5 stuff, and it's good. It's expected from the coaches, but to be able to do that, it's certainly an asset that he's got.